fine. I also have a bunch of shock lancers in the base too. And by the look of it, everybody's equipped them. Because I'm not seeing them down in here. Which means I should have about 13 people having shock lancers in my base somewhere. Wherever. Yeah, alright. If that's the case, if I'm going to get my turrets online, what do I want to make? I do want prosthetic stuff. Somebody's got a plague. Not surprised about that. Rather the one in the caravan. I don't like making the miniguns. They do use a shit ton of components and steel though. I also make SMGs and stuff. Yeah, we'll probably make a few of those to begin with. Get a few people that are in the spray and pray category working. See how it goes. Hey, Mr. Brick. Yeah, Christmas hat. Also pom-pom earrings as well. I have stuff on other scenes that I've got like redeems and stuff too. I probably want maybe 50 of these. Like, I don't really want to have 50, but I think if we get up to 50, that'd be a good cap. Yeah. Yeah, I meant to put up all my Christmas decorations stuff earlier, but because, well, because I had, what do you call it? Where's my thing? Hold on. There we go. Because I had, what do you call it? A different streaming program beforehand. I lost all my stuff where it was. So now I had to, like, put it all back. But it's fine. We've got it all there now. So, we can enjoy it for a couple of weeks. Yeah. Yeah, so I can, like, I could glitter for a little bit. It'll be on and off throughout, like, different streams and stuff. I've got a bulk goods trader approaching. Nice. That's actually a pretty big caravan. Yeah, how you been, Miss Brick? Might send... I was gonna say, I'm like, who the fuck is shooting near them? Anyway, I'll send somebody up to trade with them and hopefully they might move into my base area. Yeah, I'm alright. Been, getting some sleep and, I don't know, patting cats, usual sort of stuff. Put up some, apart from putting up Christmas decorations in the stream, I also put up Christmas decorations in my house, but I couldn't put up as many as I wanted just because, like, just the layout of the house is being used differently at the moment, so I can't put them all up. But we're going to get some Christmas lights for the tree because my Christmas decorations disappeared a couple of years ago and, like, just fucking out of thin air, they just vanished, right? And so I was pretty upset with that. So I got new decorations and shit, but, like, we could only replace so much at a time. And I don't have, like, lights and stuff. And I used to have these really gorgeous lights for my Christmas tree and stuff. And I thought I still had them because obviously it's still recent. Like, it's only been, like, a year or two. And so I went to, like, put my Christmas lights on. I'm like, wait a minute, where the fuck are my lights? I'm like, that's right, I don't have any anymore. And so we're going to get a basic little set of lights so that we can light up the Christmas tree at least this year since we can't put up most of the other decorations and stuff, you know. So making a little bit of an effort, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I still got to get my partner a present, unfortunately. I don't have a working car, so I can't get out and get it. Like, it's not going to be a surprise in any capacity. He's going to know because he's literally either got to lend me the car or we've got to drive there as a couple to get it. So, yeah, not a surprise, realistically. But yeah, apart from that, I don't know. I've been getting some good rest. It's been kind of nice. So we've been having rain in the middle of the day because this is like the rainy season in Australia. So, yeah, it's been quite nice. Like, you know, when you lay down and there's rain and stuff, but also because it makes the day darker for me as well. So that's always nice because I sleep during the day. So it's been kind of a big win-win with that, realistically. The gremlin's stealing a bit. Look, I have no idea. I just remember literally being confused, walking into, like, my spare bedroom and just being like, where the fuck is my Christmas decorations? The tree's 7 foot tall. You can't hide this shit. Like, either I'm going blind or it's just not here. I had, like, a few people look for it as well. I'm like, it's not there. So yeah, we've got a smaller tree that's a lot easier to put together now, which is kind of nice anyway, because my big old tree was manual. Like, you had to put every frond branch into the actual stem of the tree, and it looked really cool. It was a hand-me-down from my family and shit. It was really, really cool. So like, I was lucky I had that thing, but like, yeah, it was a pain in the ass to put up every year. So when I go to put up Christmas decorations, my first thought is like, sigh, it's so much work. And then I go do the thing and I'm like, wait a minute, it's not that much work anymore. So yeah, it's also getting accustomed to that. Mind you, I have a shit ton of baubles now. So instead, with the previous tree, I used to have a fuck ton of like tinsel, right? And now I have like a fuck ton of baubles because I don't have all my old ornaments and stuff. I don't have my family ornaments and shit. So instead, I just have like a metric fuck ton of baubles to hang up like one branch at a time. And I'm like, that takes a while. That takes a little bit of coordination as well. But I'm like, I'm not mad about it because it's a lot easier than like the billion fucking branches. This will cost me a bit of money, and I do want to save some money, but I don't want to sell them really any meat animals. So I'll see if... I know I was keeping some wools so that I could make more clothes, and this isn't going to net me much, but I do have a bit of Devil's Strand now. Lol. The year I was born. Love it. We could take that as a purchase, but no, we're gonna move on. I don't need... What do I not need? I could sell them wood, but I did just go and harvest wood for winter. Hey Frankie, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Look.
Cheese.
I was wondering if that was going to go off, because lately my cheese slap has not been going off. Like, the sound's been going off, but the effect hasn't been happening. And I've just been like, is it broken? Because I don't know why, but it wouldn't do it during 7 Days to Die. And they're all set up the same. I know, right? The best thing is, like, the cheese slap, the emote that I drew for it is literally like, I didn't intend to make that. It was literally, I was having a joking conversation while I was doing my art stream, and I just so happened to be like, you know what, I could easily put a slap of cheese on my character's face and it would be so easy, and I did it. And yeah, it's now like basically like a fan favorite thing. And then I found the cheese, you know, the word sound effect, and the thing is, I'd never even seen the scene before that, and I thought it was like, it's just sounded so fake because of the way that he just walks in, slaps the thing and just says cheese, and I'm like, there's no way that this guy walked into a room and actually did that. But no, he actually did that. And I'm like, okay, well, that's hilarious. Like, obviously I've got to put that with it. I love pairing stuff with things. Also, I forgot, now I remember what I forgot earlier today. I was going to ask my Discord if anybody else happened to hear the, what do you call it? The new screamer sound in 7 Days to Die last night, because I ended up going back and taking a sample from the stream and making it a new sound redeem. Obviously, I'm like mid-mining while I'm doing it, but the thing is, yeah, there's a new screamer sound effect in 7 Days to Die, and it scared the ever-loving shit out of me, like to the point where I actually had like an anxiety reaction from it. It was pretty bad. Oh, that's right, somebody's got... That's right, you two have got infections. I forgot about you two. It's just a foot, you'll be fine. They got shot by mechs. We rocked up, I think it was Tadashi and Kangaroo that was hurt. We rocked up on a hyperweave quest thing, you know, and we ended up, they got shot down, but they're fine. They'll probably live. Hey, Julie. Welcome in. Is it also acrylic? You're so festive. Yeah, look, I have, I finally put up all my Christmas shit. It was, because like I don't have Twitch Studio anymore because the program deleted itself, basically, like Twitch stopped supporting it and stuff, right? I had to like go back and watch previous videos from around Christmas last year to figure out what I could, like how I had everything set up and shit. But the nice thing is, like, I got to set up some new things slightly differently, like my just chatting screen and my starting soon screen and stuff like that are slightly different because they are slightly different than what they used to be. Bye, Cal, mate. Go for it. As long as you're not... You're literally going to set your bedroom on fire. Mole mate, maybe come back over here. There you go. So happily runs Saprilic while wearing a Christmas hat. No, even Vikings all Christmassy in the snow, honestly. Yeah, no, I've got like... As I was saying before, I've got like a couple of effects. So I don't have my alternate avatar form. We can't have Kitty Venus over Christmas because the stuff that I've got applying to this avatar, I can't apply to her. They're two different avatars. They sit different heights, all that stuff. I can't do the same thing. So we don't get that, but we've only got the couple of outfit redeems this year, and we've only got the hair and stuff. So it's just kind of like reduced a little bit, but we do have like holiday glitter like Mr. Brick was playing with before, and I have something else. I can't remember what the fuck it is. I have something else in there. I don't know. It's in there somewhere. But yeah, if you ever want to see it closer, you can always do the get so close right now thing or whatever, and I can zoom in so then you can see like my earrings and shit. But yeah. Hey, they already made most of the turrets. Well, some of them. They've done a good job on this. I'm very proud of my people. I sent them out here to start making the turrets. Mind you, we're down to 90 components, so that's an issue. Where's shit on fire? Mate, you're still setting your room on fire. I love that this guy hasn't actually left his room. Is somebody coming to put that out? No, but you might want to go extinguish that because nobody else looks like they're coming to it. Yeah. I don't know. Apart from that, my people are doing alright, and since I've got the since I moved all the shit off my hard drive, everything's running so much smoother now, which is really nice. Like, this area just shows it the best. Whenever I'm hovering over this was horrible. This was so slow. Whereas now it's not too bad. Somebody's resistance has been broken. Hold on. Yeah, let's start recruiting Regal. Regal should be the only one closest to recruiting. Except for maybe you. You're pretty close to it. Hey, Dragon. Welcome in. What are you up to? I am curious what everybody's up to. I assume Jay Lee's probably working at this hour. I'm just going to make that assumption. Based on like the last couple of days. I assume Viking's just looking at the snow, side-eyeing it. It's a little too early for work. Ah, that makes sense. Now here we go. Oh, people. Hold on. Hold on. There's a lot of people I can take. I've been waiting for this. I didn't get much sleep. No. Well, hopefully the day's not too bad if you haven't had much rest and stuff. Hold on, this is just one of the groups. That's why I can tell, happily looking at snow. I knew you were eyeing off the snow. Let's see. We got 2, 3... Yeah, 3 groups. Hold on. How many we got? We got 40 plus 70... 110 human raid. This is fantastic. Alright, let's start looking at people. Because I have like 13 shock lancers in my base. So, this is going to take a little bit. But I want to take people. Plus they're all primitives, so this is great. Totally drunk, spent 6 hours tidying the garage today. Maybe 30% done. But it's probably done like really meticulously though. Because like I do that shit too. Just, yeah, I don't know. Just enjoy, chill out. That's right. Some of these people are going to be super, super loyal. Well, I am looking for cooks and doctors specifically. Also, in case I come across a special name, like when it's this junked up, it's like next to impossible to find a specific name. But, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Statistically meticulous, yes. Look, if I'm gonna like deep clean my house, it's gonna take me probably 3 to 5 days of like 10 to 12 hour days of me going through every single room, cleaning everything, inspecting everything, deciding if I want it or not, and then like actually like going through the cleaning. And by the end of it, I don't have to clean for another 6 months, you know. That's the way I generally would clean, but I haven't been able to do cleans like that for a very long time. since like injuring like my back and hip and neck and shit. And also having Crohn's, because, you know, the dehydration and stuff that I suffer during it is really, really, really bad on my body. So, like, you do animals and shit. Look at that, exactly how I clean my house. That's why I said I understood. That's why I said I'm like, I'm sure it's meticulous. Like, I understood the assignment as soon as I saw it. At 19 on artistic, I don't really need that, but holy shit. Okay, Kodomo, maybe. Who else is in here? Like, there's a lot of people that have got crafting and stuff. I mean, I will need people that can do crafting. Don't get me wrong, but like, yeah, that's that group. That's like the biggest group. I don't see any special names except for banana. Like, we could take banana and cod. Like, yeah. I don't know. Whenever I see cod, like, you'd think of the game, but I just think of the fish. And I don't know why that deeply amuses me, but it does. But yeah. Then they clean when I get hit with depression. Need to feel like I accomplished something. Man, like, normally depression is one of those things where it's like, it just slaps you down to the ground. I'm impressed that you have energy during that to like, literally, you know, create a task and achieve it kind of thing. Because that's not usually the standard, I feel like. You got like mining and a bit of cooking. You like cooking. Banma. His name is Banma. Sorry, we are taking Banma. I'll get your cooking up, mate. Don't you worry about it. Continues eating snow, wagging tail happily. No, I'm watching you, Viking. I didn't see you start eating it, but I saw you then. That man might be 19 on autistic, and I'm a 19 on autistic, lol. So one room gets cleaned that way at a time. Oh yeah. It's usually a thing I do after like 3 to 4 days of laying on the couch. See, I just can't do that. Like, I just don't have that energy anymore. Like, between like medical injuries, conditions, stuff like that, like, everything is really, really fucking hard to do. And painful and tiring. And, oh, hello. You're cooking. What are you? Toad. Okay, we're taking Toad and Banma. And one of the dudes down the bottom. I also have allies here, so this is going to be interesting. And I have turrets here, so also very interesting. But yeah, my partner does cleaning like that. Like, he gets tired of like sitting around after a couple of days of like resting and just goes nuts. And I don't get it. I'm more of a once or twice a year extreme deep clean kind of person than I am like committed to any other amount of cleaning. Like, I've been told many times that it's a lot easier if you just do like little bits all the time. And I'm like, if you have OCD, you'll understand that that's not that easy, because usually what happens is you require like extra stuff to kind of like go around and do the cleaning in the first place, or you have to do it before having a shower, because, you know, OCD requires you to be clean after the fucking fact and stuff. And it's usually just a pain in the ass. That's why it's easier just to commit to it for like one slog of a week or a couple of days or something like that. Mind you, usually by the end of it, like, everything in my body is just pulsating pain. So that's usually how I go about cleaning. It's also part of why I don't like it. What else is in there? I missed that. I get a bad mood and decide to clean, brighten my mood. And my brother used to do that too, was the bad mood cleaning. It was actually really useful because he was easy to get riled up pretty quick. But I don't have that either. If I get in a bad mood, I want physical outlet, but I want more like boxing, weightlifting kind of thing than I do like any amount of like cleaning and stuff. Like, cleaning is more likely that I'm going to break something because I'm frustrated already. Yeah, there's about 3 people I definitely want, and the rest of it we'll have to see. So let's get everybody. Like, I don't know how I'm going to go about getting everybody where I want them to be, but we'll see what we can do. I know I missed some stuff in there. It's like, that's it, I'm getting up. Yeah, no, I figure it's the same thing with Nick. He does the same thing. It's just like after a few days, he's like, fuck it, I'm getting up and I'm doing stuff. Let's bring this all inside. So I don't know who has the shock lances, and I can't do anything about Dan. He's going to get fucked over. This lot up here, I could bring you lot inside, at least to here. And next group, probably inside to about there. I want this bottom group inside to about here. I think I got a lot more people than I was supposed to, but we'll see how that goes. Scribbling things aggressively is nice when you're pissed off. See, I'm more likely to probably just break something or hurt myself during the process of being angry while trying to clean, because it's like, I don't enjoy it. Oh, this will also kill people too. I forgot about my turrets. That's okay. Where was the dude I wanted down here? Is that with like a H or something? I don't know. Oh, Kodomo. Yeah, that's definitely a H. Do you have a psychic shock lance? Some of my people do. One of you two do. I don't want to pop yous out directly in front of it, but I don't think we're going to have too much of trouble if I bring yous out a little bit higher up. Hold on. Let's pop yous out up here. That might be really close to them, but we'll see. Yous out up here. Hanging empty cupboard boxes, smashing them up, shove them in recycling, crushing cans. Yeah, that's so good. Well, I feel like you're like getting cathartic. Like it's calming you down just talking about it. Somebody needs medical treatment. Who? Why? Crucia, are you infected? No, you just got like bad lungs and shit. Okay, this mess up here though, a lot of these people are down, which actually isn't a bad thing. And I'm guessing that they're going to walk around the corner, which means they're going to walk into turrets. The ones that are going this way, I don't think I want any of them anyway. So we'll see. We need all medical treatment. Lol. I haven't actually seen too many of these come in with medical, honestly. Like, I'm also looking for cooks. A lot of them have got like plants and other stuff. Like, I'll take whatever I get when it comes down to it, but I won't be taking any like super loyals and shit. And I'm pretty sure nobody up here was on my list. A lot of these people up here are super loyals. So this isn't really an issue. Except for Clam. Clam sounds funny. Animals, maybe. Yeah, I'll send some of this group up here. I know I should send them out there, but this is fine. We'll send you guys over here. Get you prepared for when they walk around Labia as well. Oh man. Taking empty... Oh, no, I read that. Today is weird. It can affect people in so many different ways. It really can. Like, oh, they're attacking my allies. That's gonna piss off my allies. Hold on, I gotta actually send a group out with that right now. You lot, go outside. Sound like I can tell happily snuggling wolf plush. No. Actually, that's gonna blow up. Jackal's got one. Hold on, where is... There's the guy I want. You could take that. Oh, that just took down a whole smack of them too. Okay, Jackal, keep moving. Keep going up. Like everything organized, my wife is flatmate, don't care, everything goes. They just somewhere end up rage fest because I'm like, the fuck is this shit here? Like, how hard is it to keep it in place? Look, my OCD is not so much about things needing to be where they are. Mine is, or Calum, where'd you die? Or over here. Oh, is it because of a turret? Nah, Calum just died because Calum. Fucking Calum. My OCD is not about neatness or order or anything like that. Mine is OCD hand washing and hygiene. So I'm really, really persistently obsessive about like making sure that things are clean and not like OCD cleaning, it's hygiene. So it's more about making sure things are like, you know, if you're going to come in contact with it and stuff, it's going to be clean to begin with. Like, for instance, when I used to go to like a dog park or something like that, like I'd know that people are going to absolutely pat the shit out of my dog that I had at the time. So obviously the first thing I'd want to do is make sure she's had a bath and she's not stinky and stuff like that, that she's not been rolling in something. So when people put their hands on her, you know, they aren't going to be like, what the fuck am I touching kind of thing, you know. Little thoughts like that, you know. They literally just shove shit anywhere. So it's not even OCD, at least I don't think it is, but like pots go in the pot cupboard, not in the fucking drawer, with plates, you know. Yeah, it's more like an organization OCD, if that's the case, or the more sort of older, most literal term of like OCD. Fucking Dan, mate. Dan's gonna die doing what he's doing. Have you guys got... You guys don't have one yet. They are still going to blow themselves up down here, which is great. Because honestly, that's hilarious. If I could get you guys to stop coming out here, although I do want to get this guy. Because he's like, artistic is 9. He is going to be jealous. There's a little group going off to the side here. Oh, Tyran's getting fucked over. That's actually a problem. That's Tyrantha's character. I can't do anything about that at the moment. It's got 5 hours, and I don't think I could get somebody down there to rescue that. Oh, Jackal mate. Jackal mate, you made a mistake. I don't even think that you can zap him. I guess to me everything has to have a place, but everyone else in the house just goes somewhere. I guess that's the other thing too, is like, I don't know. In my case, because this is my house to begin with, right? And I lived here for like several years before Nick moved in. Everything did have its own place and has existing like reason why it's where it is and stuff. So it's a lot easier for everything to stay going where it is. There you are. Because like it already had order, right? Whereas actually if I let them like arrive, we probably wouldn't even have a problem here. But yeah, basically like, I don't know, because I already had like a sort of set thing to everything. I guess when Nick moved in, there wasn't really much like contesting where shit is. And over time, like even if something's in the wrong spot, like I'll just fucking move it to wherever I feel like I want it to be. And it's not so much like it has to be here. It's just that like sometimes, like some things make sense. Like if you're gonna use a, oh God mate, don't do it. If you're gonna use like a broom to like sweep the cat boxes, like I don't want that broom to sweep the whole rest of the house, you know? Because it's obviously gonna be interacting with like animal filth, you know? Did you guys kill the guy that I want? Probably. I'm probably gonna have to go back just to be able to, you know, I'm gonna do it anyway because Triumph already down. I'm not gonna be able to save him. And I reckon if I get Triumph inside and then apart from the group that's up the top, I do reckon I could probably take on the other group down the bottom collectively. We'll do it as a group. Gets further to Dragon. Is it Dragon Knight? Or is it Dragon? No, it's Dragon Tie. Just let me know, because like I think I've been saying like Dragoon this whole time. Yeah, Tyrant, go inside, mate. I don't know. I'm fucking awful with names, eh? I don't want you guys to go outside at the moment. What I do want is I want a small smack of people to just poke their nose out here and try to help this group. And if I can grab this little group, I don't think poking my nose out there will be any good, but if I could get them over here, that'd be good. We'll deal with this group as a collective once they get closer. We'll just deal with whatever's left after they defeat some turrets and shit, you know? I'll take on this group once they split, see where they go. Some of them will go down, some of them go down elsewhere, you know? It's the kitchen for me. I'm the one who cooks and stuff. Organized kitchen, exactly. I would use the herbs and spices, specific shelf, knife racks in their place, but everyone else is like, nah, no order. See, the other thing too is that's one thing that I generally put my foot down about is if you're the person that's doing the thing in a specific room, like if you're the one that's tasked with a specific chore or whatever, like daily business type thing, right? I consider it to be like your space kind of thing, and therefore should be pretty much like respected as like however makes it the easiest for you to use it. Because that's what I used to do with like jobs and stuff, is I used to literally be like, if I've got to do this job, why, and I'm the only one doing it, why the fuck is anybody else interfering with how I'm doing it if nobody else is going to be doing the thing? Like, there's no point in somebody else having an input on it if they're never going to use it or touch it or whatever. I'm just going to let them kind of free for all in here. They should be fine. I do have the allies up further, distracting them. The only problem is I want this bloke, but I don't have a shock lance up here yet. And are you... I read salamander as lemonade. I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway. I need to find somebody in my group that has a shock lance up this way. And surprisingly, not a single person in this clusterfuck has any. Not one. What about Alligator? He's just like chilling out here. They are coming around though, so I might just grab a few people at the back. I got people at the back that got, hold on. I have an orbital bombardment targeter. I didn't realize I had that. That's actually interesting to know. Now, I'm going to send a couple of people around the corner here. Just a few. They'll deal with them and this other group over here. I want you guys to pop out up here, preferably. Like, literally come back up here. And we'll go out there. Let's see how we go with that. If my people up here don't accidentally die for any particular reason, and also, can I find one person who has a... You, chimpanzee mate, come with me. Do I have a person for you to down? Not strawberry plant, holy shit, no. Chimpanzee mate. Yeah, I need you up here, like in the thick of it. Okay, Herring is going to blow that up on his own. Dan's going to get blown up because of it. Bloody Dan. This lot in here should be okay. I don't know where the fuck you lot are going. But maybe go back outside and help with the battle. Okay, they're running. So Toad's already fucking gone. I didn't get Toad. And I can't tell who in there is my allies. Which ones are what. But there is another little group coming around the corner. So, I'll deal with them in a moment. What do we got up here? You I could take. Like, I'm going to take whoever's down anyway, right? It's just what I do. So, hey, Calum, how do you feel about stealing? Where's Alligator? You mate. You go and grab the other one. Like, they're not great, but, like, they're a start. I'll grab whatever's over here in a moment. You lot, though, I kind of want you to attack whatever you can, because I just don't have... Wait, is that Toad there? Is that my Toad? Nope, that's the other Toad. Hold on, where the fuck is Chimpanzee? He's probably not even here yet. Not one of yous have the thing. Okay, I need somebody. Like, Weeks could probably do this. If she doesn't shoot Toad, we could probably get Toad down. I'm hoping that we just get him down. Herring's gone. A cat died. Who shot my cat? Hold on. Mate.